We're doing it.
Go for it. Hello, YouTube world. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, YouTube world. A very good afternoon. I'm just going to make a cappuccino because I desperately need it. Meanwhile, me trying to figure out how we can go live on Facebook because we create an event on Facebook, but for some reason it just doesn't.
So the event is there.
Yeah. Okay,
So it's your own event.
So we're going to have to sort that out.
Then you can remind.
So we have to sort that out. But what I'm doing, I've got here the, I don't know who of you have the Nespresso frother. So I'm going to just do my milk there. We have to put this on. But how is life treating you? How is your Sunday so far? And I can't believe it. We're starting without saying something very important. Happy Easter! Happy Easter, everyone! So those that are in the UK, you already know that this is Easter Sunday, and it's a huge celebration. I mean, celebration in the context of what we can do.
I feel we're just going to go live like that. I don't know what.
Do you want to put a description though? Yeah. Due to coronavirus, but you just have to be creative, and that's what we're going to talk about. Now I'm just going to make myself. I desperately need a cappuccino. So I'm going to put.
So we have the two.
Hello, and we are live on Facebook as well. Okay, here we are. I'm just going to show you this.
We need to move this as well. Okay. Some coffee in the making.
Oh, there's no water.
Great, we always have the same problem. Always have the same problem.
There's no water.
Every single time. Check this out. Empty, empty, empty.
Thank you.
We make coffees without water.
So we're gonna have to. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry, we just need to fill it up with a bit of water so I can make the cappuccino. For those that you're asking me about my lipstick, because I had a few girls asking me about it, I'm just going to show you. So I got those samples from, I think it's MAC, and I got the Shamelessly Vain, and I just put a bit of shadow. Is it going now?
This is what happens. That's what happened last time when you acted like I didn't know how to make coffee.
Oh, it doesn't go through.
Exactly.
There's nothing coming out.
So once he actually, you don't have water, then next time it doesn't come out with anything.
So do I need to press it again?
No, I just pressed it. It doesn't come out.
So what shall I do?
I think you need to open it.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to take the caps off. Yeah.
And then it's going to make some noise.
Oh.
Did you put it right? I don't think you put it right.
No, I did. Wait. It came out.
Which one is it?
Oh, I don't know.
Is that one? Yeah. Is it hot? That's the one. No, because it hasn't got any noise. I mean, any holes.
Yes. Okay, let's give it a try now. Yeah. There we are. Magic happens.
So I'm the idiot, isn't it? Last time you were like giving me stuff. Happy days, huh? You got coffee. What coffee is it?
So, yes. Let me put you back. We've got a very nice spot for you.
Next to the window.
Next to the window. So I like to put a bit of cinnamon.
You're going to have with the milk, huh?
Yeah, I've done the milk already. Thank you. Oh, do you mind bringing me the cheese for the flautas? I need to toss it a bit.
Okay.
Hello. For those that you're joining us now, I just made myself a nice cappuccino. I'm just preparing that. How are you? How is life treating you? How are you during quarantine time? So we've been at home, and I think you are aware of it for those that you've been watching us live for the past couple of days that we started. And I just want to say thank you so much, because there's so many of you that you just like to join us, which is amazing. It is great to be part of, a virtual family. Let's put it that way. It is a virtual family if you think about it.
I want some tea.
So what I'm going to do now, I just made myself a cappuccino. I just need my coffee. Gezier Mohammed Mughal. Where are you from? I'm very well. I feel a bit sleepy today, a bit drowsy. Maybe it's because it's Easter, and my husband and I, we decided not to turn on our laptops apart from the live that we're doing. So it's kind of, I feel like my whole body and system, it calms down a bit, which is always nice. It's going well, but Corona is everywhere. Yes, it is a global thing. It affects everyone. But which country are you from? Which country? So in Easter, for those that you are Cypriot, you will know this. So during Easter, which for the Cypriots and the Greeks, it will be next week, the Easter that we're going to be celebrating. And I've been doing, in preparation of Easter, I've been doing my cheese filling, which is the, I just got Parmigiano Reggiano and halloumi. And I put this in the fridge, and I take it once a day out, and I toss it so it becomes a bit more, it becomes dry. Otherwise, if you use the dough, it will be way too, wet, and I don't want that. So that's what I'm doing. I couldn't find any of the traditional Cypriot cheeses, for example, Pafitico cheese, which is from the district of Paphos, or even cheese such as, for example, Kefalotiri, or what's the other one, Graviera, that they use a lot. So I couldn't find all that. But what I end up doing, I've convinced me to order me some cheese making stuff.
Oh my god, we've got like a loads of sets to make the cheese. As you can probably see, there's a lot of teas and coffees in this cupboard. We're a tea and coffee house. I'm not even sure some of the coffee shops have got some of the teas and coffees. So
Kasim Mahmoud, he's from Pakistan. I'm sending my love to everyone in Pakistan. I hope you're well. And now it's April. Is it warm now in Pakistan? Is it India? I think it's warm, isn't it?
I think it's always warm in this country, isn't it?
Is it warm?
Like
in Pakistan? Because the thing is that in the UK it is about 15 or 20 degrees, so it's quite nice when it's chilly. The problem is when you get the sun, which today is a nice sunny day, and you have to be locked in the house. It doesn't help the situation. So let me just go and grab myself. I'm just going to do it with my hands, really. So I'm going to give it a nice toss. My hands are nicely washed and they're clean. But in any case, it's my family's going to have the foulness. So
it's fine, isn't it? You can kill us.
You can have my bacteria.
You can kill us. No issue.
If it's got a bit of your hair, if it's homemade food, it's bound to have a bit of hair and all that. You can have my hair. It's my hair, but I wouldn't want to eat anyone else's hair apart, if it's your hair strand or something.
So you'd be fine eating my hair?
Yeah, they're quite thin as well, so it should be digestible.
Great. You wouldn't feel it, would you?
There is one thing that I'm looking forward for. At 6 o'clock, Andreas Bocelli is going to be singing live on the I think on YouTube. I've clicked on the reminder. There is this thing reminder button, so I've clicked that one, and I'm looking forward for 6 o'clock to watch Andrea Bocelli. And I've been waiting for my mechlebi and masticha for my flaunes. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it, if I'm going to keep on waiting for those spices for my flaunes or not. But
does everyone know what meklebi is?
Oh, it's actually Turkish origin. Sounds like it's meklebi. It sounds like Turkish origin, the word.
It's basically seeds, isn't it?
It's like mustard seeds, and then you just blend it, you just make it powder.
And are they strong? What kind of taste is that? Mustardy.
No, it's not mustardy. Meklebi, it's more subtle. Masticha, so it's got strong flavour, and it's quite nice to put it for your flaunes. But even if you don't put it on your flaunes, to use it on your baking and all that, quite fascinating, the flavors that it releases in your cake. So give it a try. Mastica. I don't know how to say it in English. Mastica. I've got this very bad habit.
Mastica is what? It's cheese.
No, it's not cheese.
Yes, what is it?
Mastica is a spice.
You use all these different words and different things, but I never quite get it.
Okay, for those that you're from Cyprus, you know what mastica, and Greece, you know what mastica meklep is. For those that you're not from Cyprus or Greece, but I believe if you are from Middle East, you should know what mastica meklep is. But in any case, mastica meklep, it's a spice. It's like cinnamon, cardamom.
Oh, mastica is a spice.
Yeah. It comes in tiers. It's really nice. It's really flavorful. Okay, so I've been tossing my cheese now.
So mastica comes from a tree.
Yeah.
And meklep as well.
Yeah, it's seeds, that one. I don't know if it's a bush.
Okay.
I'm not an expert in this.
Well, we've been talking about this mastica and meklep for quite a few days.
Yeah,
it's been over a week.
Yeah.
And then we've been talking about buying cheese to make flaunas, and then I'm just trying to figure out what it actually is in the first place.
Okay.
And then how we're going to order it. And then what happened is that we've actually ended up ordering cheese making components rather than actually buying the cheese itself. So now we've got all sorts of cheese making things that we need to use.
No, I want to make anari. You can't find
anari.
Anari, you can't find it anywhere in the UK. So I have to make it myself. I'm going to buy full fat milk and I'm going to make anari. So you can put either salt or vinegar, but then it becomes too vinegary, too lemony. So I don't want to put that. So I bought actually I think is what they use in the factories to make the cheese. And anari is a very, very healthy thing to be having. So I'm going to do that. Look at you having your... Shamisa's making rooibos latte.
This is the first time I'm making my own rooibos latte, because normally you make it. So what do you do? Is this enough water?
That's enough. You make it like a rooibos shot, espresso, equivalent to espresso. And then you mix it, but you have to put 1 teaspoon of honey.
Oh.
Do you know what rooibos latte is? I do it for my husband all the time because he doesn't have coffees.
I don't have coffees or normal teas. I just
normal teas. He doesn't have coffees or normal teas.
Actually.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything that caffeine.
With caffeine. I don't have anything with caffeine.
Yeah.
So no caffeine. Without caffeine.
I can't live without my coffee.
What?
I can't live without coffee.
You can't live without coffee. I think everyone that's watching you knows that. She can't live without coffee.
Okay, so good afternoon, Hassan. Very good afternoon. If I'm not mistaken, you're from Canada. Alexandra, she says, not seeds. No, they are seeds. Meklebi, it's seeds, and mastica, it's like tears, like nice.
Tears.
Tears, like tears. Yeah. It looks like tears. Yeah.
Wow.
So very strong wishes. Happy Easter. Very happy Easter to you too. Very happy Easter. I hope that through this, whoever practices the religion of Christianity, that with the resurrection of Jesus, everything will find itself to be resurrected and beautifully come back into life. Such as, for example, the movement of people, the movement of services, the movement of our profession. So I'm hoping that's going to be very soon.
So what's the meaning of Easter?
The meaning of Easter. Are you asking me as what? As someone that
grew up with celebrating Easter, isn't it?
Yeah. So for those who don't know, I am from Cyprus. I was brought up in Ayia Napa, and I was.
Ayia Napa.
It's a party place, and I was Christian Orthodox. So I was Christian Orthodox. So I did go to the ceremonies according to the Christianity law to the church. I have been taught at school a lot about our religion, Christianity. So whoever you are Christians, let me know. I don't anymore practice it in such a private manner. My cosmic theory has changed drastically since I think I went to high school after reading and searching my own beliefs about it. So for me, Easter, it is any culture event, because Shamit is Indian, so he practices Hinduism, which is a different perhaps way of believing, but in any case, the core of it is something very similar to what we believe. It is about love and care, and this is that opportunity to demonstrate your love and care for other people. And I think for me, Easter, that's what it means. For me, Easter is about taking that opportunity and bond. But in any case, you shouldn't need a special day to do that. But you can use that as a starting point to allow yourselves, firstly, to rejuvenate, and then afterwards to accept people around you.
Yes, but there is something else as well. And that's the deep meaning, isn't it?
Yeah.
But what happens during Easter? Because there is the crucifixion of Christ, and then there's the resurrection on Easter time, isn't it?
So that's going to happen. So today it is.
And then there's a Greek Easter, and then there or Greek Orthodox, which is what you're doing next week.
Yeah.
And the normal Easter for all the Christians, which is happening this week or today, really.
Yeah. So today it is the British Easter. And
it's not British Easter; it's just Christian Easter. Everywhere in the world practices this Easter.
Is it?
Yeah, apart from the Greek Orthodox.
Ah, I wasn't aware of that. I don't know. Whoever of you know, I thought that's. I don't know. Maybe Cyprus and Greece have got different date of.
It's the Orthodox Easter that is next week. The rest of the Protestant is this week. Is today.
Yeah, I don't know how many of you practice Christianity, but to be frank,
I'm talking like the king of Christianity and religion.
What I personally care is just to spread love and care, and I just love you all, and I wish you to be well during this time. I think that's what really matters.
So for me, during Easter, go on.
Okay, but about culture-wise, what do? We have for on Friday it would be the crucifixion of Jesus. And then on Saturday, it will be the resurrection of Jesus. Okay, those are the two big holy days of the Christian calendar, and that's what they're going to be doing. And actually, my sister this morning, she showed me that my church in Napa, they've been broadcasting the ceremony on YouTube. So a lot of you can actually watch that on YouTube.
Oh, that's exciting.
So that's really nice. But what I wanted to do, and I know that you've prepared your tea now, I've got a pomegranate. That's how I want
Afternoon tea time. I can't believe I've been drinking this because I've never been a fan of afternoon teas, any of that.
Yeah, I think you like.
And then you've influenced me to actually start drinking teas and coffees.
I think you enjoy more like a beer or something, is it?
Indeed, what can you do?
What can you do, indeed? But tell us, are you? I can see that a few of you are from Pakistan, and I can see some of my Cypriot fellow friends on us to clean the pomegranate. So I've got a pomegranate, and I want to clean the pomegranate. Please, do you mind bringing it? And if you could bring the gloves, because it will be dirty business.
And then we're wearing white t-shirts. And is that got? What do you need?
And the gloves. I'm going to need the gloves as well.
Pomegranate.
I'm just going to put gloves, otherwise.
Do you need one of these to actually?
Yeah.
Interesting. There you go. Do you want me to put some water?
Yeah, and I'm going to have to cut it.
Does anyone know how to cut this sides and then you make it like it's yours?
And I just saw now on YouTube that what you can do is that you can cut the pomegranate, and then you've got there is water.
Yeah. What are you thinking? Told you I'm going to give you a big mess in here. The water thrown everywhere.
Okay, I just need to get the charger because I've saved the charger. Charger's saved.
Right.
Yeah, we've got a bit of a catastrophe here. So we have Johnny Khan. I am from Pakistan, but I'm living here in your country in Cyprus. Nice. Are you studying, John? And we've made a bit of a mess here.
Well, let's not say we made a bit of a mess. Yeah, because in this household, what happens is when I make a mess, is you made a mess. When
this together.
Oh, right. But how is it we're not in this together when I make a mess?
Because normally you're the only perpetrator of the
Of the what?
Of the mistake.
Great.
Okay. I think we've done some damage control.
We've not got equality in this house.
Oh, there definitely is. How are you, Diana, and your king?
Good.
So it's all good. It's all good. I think there is a bit of water on the floor.
Yeah,
as well.
I'll put some cloth in there.
Don't worry, it should be fine. We normally say opas.
What does opas mean?
It should all be fine. Don't worry. Life is good.
Is that what opas mean?
It should be.
Huh?
That's my interpretation. If you have your coffees, cheers. I hope you're enjoying it. I'm just gonna be here with you, Shamita and I, and just do the pomegranate so we can give it to the rest of us.
Please don't drop any more water.
I didn't realize there was water in this bowl. So I just need to get a knife as well. I'm just going to start cleaning this. If you know any good tricks on how to clean the pomegranates, let me know. All the best, all the best, all the best. I wish you all the best. Okay, so
That's not how to do it. How about I try?
Yeah, go for it.
I think this is what they do.
Be careful, yeah? Do you want to put it on the counter?
Why?
Because your whole...
See?
Yeah.
Oh. But I think they...
Oh, yes, that's how my grandmother used to do it.
Oh, really?
I'm well. Nice, 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 nice. So, it's really good.
So what is people in Greece and Cyprus? I'm guessing majority in Greece and Cyprus are Christian Orthodox?
Yeah, I think the majority. I think a big chunk of it is the Christian Orthodox, and it's a huge ceremony for Christianity in Cyprus and Greece, Easter time. Yeah, he doesn't trust me with a. Okay, so Johnny Cancer, thank you so much, Donna. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Johnny. That's so okay. So we have here one of our friends on Facebook. He says that he watched my my dance with my sister, and thank you so much for the compliments in dancing. The what was it? Savage thing, is it? Savage.
Yeah. What did you say? Did you enjoy it? He
enjoyed it.
She was like 5 seconds delayed.
Yeah, so less than 3 minutes. She was like, "This is what you do. This is how you do it." And then she just does it all the time, so she knows how to move. And for me, I was just trying to follow up, and it was
fair play to you because you pick.
You get stains then.
Really?
Yeah. Do you want to wash your hands and put the gloves? Yeah. Okay. Good.
Learning.
Beautiful. So we make granola in the morning, and we can top it up with a bit of pomegranate seeds, and it should be quite amazing, actually.
Oh yeah, that's good. We got some granola.
Or yogurt parfait is really good. So you make with chia seeds, and you top it up with some pomegranate. So for those that are joining us now, we're just having our afternoon coffee. Shamita's having a rugby latte, I'm having a cappuccino, and we just prepared to cut the pomegranate.
And somehow I managed to take on the task in the pomegranate.
Marilena Ki says, "Hey on YouTube." Hello, Marilena. How are you?
Hi, Marilena.
How is lockdown treating you? I hope it's treating every one of you well. Oh, thank you. We pray for all of you to be well and healthy and happy, and just pray for each other, really, to be well and happy and healthy.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So we can, a few more other things we can do, but
at
this point, if you can't do anything, pray. Easter's a good time to pray.
Yeah.
As I hear.
Yeah.
It's a time you remember God.
Yeah.
Resuscitation of is it resuscitation of Jesus, isn't it? During today. Is it today or is it Friday?
What, the resuscitation?
Yeah. For you guys, is next week.
It's next week.
But when does it happen? Is it today or is it?
So it's the Happy Easter. So I think it's the same logic that follows, which is the crucifixion of Jesus, and then you've got the resurrection. So today you've got like the Sunday, which is fills its purpose, its revelation. Yeah. I'm not even sure. Things are coming out of my mind now, which is
well, you're quite good because you've studied.
I've studied a lot. Not just Christianity, but
all the religions. Yeah.
No, I'm not an expert in those religions, but definitely I did give it a try in trying to see and understand what every religion is trying to manifest. So I just came to the conclusion that every religion tries to manifest love and care, and that's the whole purpose of it. Do you want me to come a bit? Do you want to come this way?
Oh, look at this.
Oh, this is gorgeous. Okay, hello, Alexandra. How are you? Nice. So do you have...
This is going everywhere now.
Yeah, so you have to be quite gentle with the seeds, is it? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you're smashing
a mess everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, do you want me to put you an apron? Let me put you an apron.
Too late now. Does this come out after washing?
No, that's what I'm saying. You have to be careful.
Really?
Yes.
Why are we doing this then?
Because I wanted pomegranate.
Oh man, look at this. That's not good. It's probably going to go everywhere.
It's a white t-shirt. It is actually
too late now.
It is. Let me. This is his this is our company's t-shirt. The product that he created, artificial intelligence, and it's called Linsides. Go and check it out. It is so. Because we were supposed to do an exhibition, isn't it, this year?
Yeah.
So we've
done quite a few exhibitions. We were meant to go to US this year for another exhibition, but obviously with coronavirus is not going to go ahead. It might happen.
Sorry, let me just show them.
It might happen online.
Here on the back.
Oh right, okay.
Let me see. It says AI powered learning insights.
Yeah, so it's all related to learning and education. It's helping institutions, so education institutions, to understand or better understand how students are performing, how the teachers are doing, whether they're improving, whether they're going ahead, and how to actually improve what they get out of it. Yeah, if you want to check it out, check it out.
Okay, so hi, Sage. Happy Easter to you too. Teamwork make the dream work.
Yeah. I don't see any teamwork here.
That's a nice. So that's a good one. And someone says here, use face mask. What do you mean? Do you mean with the pomegranate to use a face mask? How do we do that? I'm interested. What do I do?
I think you're probably talking about him or her talking about the face mask for the coronavirus.
Oh, I see.
Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh, I see.
Please confirm.
Please confirm what you mean by face mask.
Maybe I need to use face mask for the pomegranate.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Cover myself with all the. Oh my god, there's like bits going on your phone as well.
Yeah, there is bits of pomegranate going on the phone. Let me see.
So maybe I'm not the right person to do this.
Yeah, it requires a very elegant task, actually.
Yeah, I'm still doing a good job here.
Let me see.
According to myself.
Okay, I'm going to show. It's easier for me to show it if you are on Facebook, so that's what I'm going to do now. Wait.
Don't worry, YouTubers. I'll show it to you in a minute.
There we are.
My job done. Look at it. I'm still there. Halfway through. Sort of. Obviously didn't get the entire understanding of that video, but I'm not too far off. Ooh, look at that. Well, if you guys know how to do this better, let us know. Next time I'll do it better.
We give it a try. I think with the water it was really helpful. And there is some enjoy the tea party. Also invite me, missing. You are invited, Mohammed, virtually. So join us for coffee and tea.
Yeah, I hope you guys having your teas, coffees, drinks, whatever it is that you like to have.
And we also have someone is saying about Mauritius today. We got one case in Mauritius today. What do you mean? I don't quite get it.
One case of coronavirus in Mauritius. That's what I mean.
You see, when I hear about case, do you know what I think?
You think about your court cases.
Is that court?
So she thinks about cases in terms of court.
Yeah.
When we have arguments in this house, also, I basically get trialed every time when we have arguments. Just so you guys know. So the reason why I'm losing my hair, if you've not noticed yet.
Wait, there is a fair trial though.
I'm not sure if it's fair
There is
trial.
a fair trial. I give him.
No, it's not a fair trial because you know all the stuff about law. You just give me all the legal stuff, and then I'm just like gobsmacked, isn't it? Because
No.
got a clue, and I don't even know how to answer in the proper way. So I've learned how to say, in court, my love, this is not your honor in front of you. So let's just deal with it as normal people, because I'm normal.
No, what we do is because we both want to talk over each other, because we both think that we're right. So we're gonna have to wait for each other and respect when each other finishes first. So we keep asking, "How have you finished?
Oh,
have
yeah,
you concluded?
that's right.
Are you finished?" And then you can see the other person is literally boiling.
The problem is, by that time, the other person's not even listening anything. All they're waiting to do is just to talk their bit.
And
I haven't heard anything that the other one said.
I will say, or Shamit will say, "I finished what I want to say," and then the person's gonna, "Are you sure? Is that what you want to say?" And you have to confirm, "Yes, I'm sure."
Because otherwise, they'll come in the middle.
Yeah, you can't cut each other in the middle. You have to let the other.
That's something we've learned over the years. Because before it was just one after another, blah blah blah, blah and both going at each other. So
it's been 12 years now. Isn't
it? So if you guys have different tactics of dealing with arguments, I'd be happy to hear.
No, I believe we have a fair argument.
Oh my God! Sometimes we go loud. And there's something we also do is we don't actually pick and choose where we have an argument.
Yeah.
We just go and do it. Yeah. Whatever the argument has started or picked up, that's exactly what is going to happen. Yeah. But even if you're outside, which is probably not the right thing to do.
Yeah.
But in here, there are no filters.
We got clean hearts. Clean hearts.
Yeah, there are.
Clean hearts. My love, your pomegranate is loaded. Okay, so Shamit has officially made a mess with the pomegranate. I'm going to have to let you go because I'm going to have to manage the situation here. We love you loads. Take care, and we'll be seeing you tomorrow on the next hour.
Hey, show them what mess I
made. On the daily Facebook and YouTube.
I'm nearly done. I'm nearly done.
No.
I'm nearly done. Look at this. Look at this. Look at it. Come on.
There's pomegranates everywhere. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
We love you. Bye bye.
Happy Easter.
Ciao, ciao. Happy
Take
Easter.
Care. Bye bye. Bye bye, YouTubers.
Bye bye, YouTubers. Oh, Julia. Happy Easter, Julia. We're off now. We just finished cleaning a pomegranate here. Shamit's made a bit of a mess, so I've got to do a bit of damage control here.
I didn't make a mess, she's just saying it.
No, I'm not. Oh my God, if I show you.
All right, okay, there's some stuff flying everywhere. But...
red stuff flying everywhere. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Enjoy.
Ciao, love you. Bye. Is it off? I don't know.
Good.
And yeah. Nope. Are you sure you want to end? Yes.